everybody, and welcome to the May Dengeki Grand Prix New Blood Finals. First of 7, we have peachybee with Shizuo versus Francie with Tatsurusian. Francie, hold on, this is a little loud. I'll introduce you. If you don't know, my name is The Spine. If you don't know, my name is The Spine. Whoa. Whoa. I'm hearing myself 3 times. Little production issues here before we get started. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure out what was going on with my back feed here. But as I was saying, we're here at the Dengeki Grand Prix, the May New Blood Finals. peachybee with the Shizuo versus Tatsurusian, piloted by Francie. Francie, pretty new, not really to Dengeki, but to the Grand Prix, especially in the finals. This is his first finals appearance here. Both, at least Francie does not have their mic muted, but we're going to take the grab after the Dokuro 5S catching the anti-air here. My goodness. I was having some major technical issues. Sorry about that. Let me get back on track here. So trying to resolve this real quick. One more second. Oh man, the tech issues are coming out the woodwork, not only with the stream, but with the game. Francie's taking 1-0.
A little bit of
Yeah, I'm stuck on the loading beginning screen.
I think I'll rehost.
Okay.
Alright, so they will rehost for the game here, so then we can have a proper introduction. So hello everybody, my name is The Spine. Here we have the May Dengeki Grand Prix Finals that I've said the 3rd time now with all these technical issues going on. We just saw the first match between Francie and peachybee here. And there's a little bit of technical issues now. This is a cross-Atlantic match. We have Toronto, Canada versus Russia. So no Americans in this finals versus 7. The Grand Prix is international. So the code has been put up here. So we should get the stream back up soon. We just have the music playing in the background. Is this illegal by Soul? DJ with a lot of K-pop mixes. But as we saw, the first match, pretty close, pretty even between both these players. The Shizuo Dokuro, very strong comp, especially against that Tatsurusian. I think the big thing that we're going to have to watch out for is peachybee. Oh, let me get the stream up. They have it back up here. back into the action. So I was saying the Shizuo Doku are very strong, especially against Tatsuya Rushin, mostly for that 6S to stuff any calls for Rushin here. Ooh, nice attempt at a clashback from peachybee. Oh, now they would get the command grab after this. Ooh. But 2AB is strong, but not that strong. In that instance, probably best to combo blast there instead of hoping that peachybee would get hit by the second hit. I think that's what was the idea. Ooh, that jump C always paying dividends. Can't ever go wrong. This 2AB getting that power up blast combo. Alright, here's where the fun starts. Oh, I didn't able to get the actual confirm. I didn't able to get the throw with the Rushin setup. That's a very difficult timing. Just the perfect spacing to get the counter hit 2C. Ooh! Wake up 4AB, very strong option to crush any lows. Rushin gone, one heavy, one light. Ooh, trying to get the anti-air. Ooh, now do we get the micro dash there. That combo does work if you dash. Oh, it's gonna be big damage. Are they gonna cash out? Yeah, they're gonna cash out. Ooh, let's see. That's almost, wow, that's almost 50% full health bar. Wow, getting, ooh. Tech buttons. That was an unbelievable interaction from both players right there. That was awesome. Jump. Oh, going for the 5A. peachybee try to 4AB that. Oh, dive kick is very powerful, especially when Shizuo has meter. He can always threaten to be plus, but once he dive kicks, it is kind of his turn. Oh, yep. Then a 2AB after trumping that jump C. Francie does not want to deal with it. Not able to get the hard knockdown, but we're gonna make do. Ooh, peachybee probably wanted the power up blast there. Instead, got hit with that crazy jump. Ooh. Jump C. That trump from peachybee, just trying to get out of that mix-up at any means possible. Oh, wow. Great movement. Around the world. Oh. The throw whiffs. Great punish. This is probably going to kill. Oh. Great stuff from Francie there. That was a great confirm. And just great cover for Rushin too. That's pretty much the prime example of Tatsuya Rushin right there. Rushin gets called out and Tatsuya will just tell you no if you try to hit Rushin. Just immediately starting the air. I mean, we already know. Jumping is very powerful in Dengeki. World here. Oh, going to trumping. Yeah, I'm going for the same option, but unfortunately a little early. So not able to get the second hit. Trying to get the throw bait and got the throw tech. peachybee on lock here. Great 2AB. Nice jumping. peachybee is showing some really good movement against Tatsuya here. Woo! Yeah, Rambo the Rushin. Rambo is the only invincible super in this game. Oh. Well, not quite. But around the world, and peachybee goes up one round here. Can they keep the momentum? Oh, yeah, 4AB on wake up. Again, crushing the lows. Oh, and Francie with the Rambo super of their own. Trying to burst a strike, but unfortunately a little too far. So just gets hit by the Russian. It's a very common thing to happen. Not able to cash out. Probably could have combo blasted there. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Francie paid the ultimate price. Yeah, sometimes it is just worth it just to combo blast or... Well, it's worth it to any blast except for escape blast in my opinion. Most of the time. Escape blast is a very much a desperation type of move. But sometimes it might be beneficial, might be necessary. But combo blast, I think I've been noticing recently in my games and just watching in general. I feel like I'm not using it enough, and I feel like a lot of players probably aren't using it enough. I think combo blast is pretty powerful. But Power Blast just has so many advantages just outright, so it does make sense. But peachybee with the crazy momentum after the throw. Ooh, nice safe jump. Francie with the 5C, and then we're gonna start it. There's the trump that unfortunately misses. Not opting for the hard knockdown, but gets clipped by jump C. Wow, squeezing as much damage. Just covering for Rusin completely, and now we're gonna play the game. Great patience from Francie there on that 2AB, that parry. Oh, gonna trump and gonna Rambo, and his power to this might kill. Whoa! Counter hit, trump, powered up Rambo. That's a lot of damage. 4 games in. Yeah, Gary Buttonup's Francie is cooking right now. Both players are cooking really, but Francie has been doing a lot of good Tatsuya Rusin stuff. But peachybee has so much damage on their side as well. They are squeezing out as much damage from every single hit. It's kind of nuts. He taught them everything they know. I see. Well, I know who I'm rooting for. Oh, great power block. Oh no. Was probably trying to go for a power blast as well, but that so much time probably passed between the button press. Great call for unfortunately getting clipped by the trump. And yeah, that's not really gonna put much into it. Oh, great throw. I'm kind of surprised to cash out here. Especially since Blast is only at 50%. Oh, it may not matter. Great throw tech, but unfortunately jumping a little late there. Still is some vulnerability frames when you jump. They're starter frames. So, unfortunately, got the throw tech, but was trying to jump out just to not get thrown again. And unfortunately, jumps a little too late. You forgot to tell him about the left-right Tatsuya. Like, left-right Tatsuya gets off throw against Shizuo. Is it just against Shizuo? Why is it just against Shizuo? Also, just the tall boys. Yeah. Wait, is Akira considered a tall character? I guess so. You know, I haven't really... Maybe Silvaria? I feel like Silvaria is taller than Akira. I guess I haven't really looked at the heights, to be honest. Oh. Push box width. That would make a lot of sense. And here's what I was talking about with peachybee squeezing as much damage as possible. Taking all advantages that they can from Dokuro. Oh shoot. Trump in the 2AB. My goodness. Yeah, the timing on the throw is always pretty precarious there. But it's better to get the throw than just not get anything in that setup. Oh. Unfortunately, that's only going to work in the corner. Throw Trump on Shizuo. Maybe just a little autopilot there. Oh my goodness. So for Rambo, let's get that blast back. Rambo gives about 20% meter, I believe. Oh my goodness. PGB really take. Oh my gosh, trying to 2AB but gets blasted. Oh! Trying to throw against 2AB. One mix up. Oh, unfortunately getting pushed back a bit for the throw. Oh my goodness. I imagine if PGB was just a hair later on that throw, it would have hit. Unbelievable interaction from both players. That was awesome. That was also just as awesome. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's this entire set. This entire set has been pretty crazy. Both players are cooking on that boy RD, let me tell you. Look at this, squeezing as much damage as possible. This is crazy. Look how much, that's like Shana Tatsuya damage. I like, you know, maybe not that close, but a little close, you know, a little like it. But Francie opting for the revive here, not spending both trumps. Oh, looks like they wanted to throw as soon as PGB landed. That was a 5C that happened there. Probably guessing for an empty jump, which, you know, gets a grappler, sure, but, you know, Shizuo with the jump C is kind of insane. But PGB is showing that they're not out, not even close to being put out. Getting right back on the board, and now it's a one-game matchup here, 2-3. Wow, good interrupt. Get in that air-to-air there with the 5. Oh man, with the jump A. I said 5A in the air, and then I saw the 5AB. I just froze. I think one thing that I struggled a lot with when I was newer is getting hit by like any AB into Trump, because I just didn't understand that there was no mix-up there. Just coming from games like Blaze Blue and whatnot, there were just mix-ups everywhere regardless. That was like one of my big issues. But, you know, it's just like with the 5XC. You just stand up as soon as you see an AB. I'm trying not to rhyme. I'm really trying not to rhyme. But I feel like I'm doing it inadvertently. Oh. Oh, nice shimmy, but a little too far on that throw. Getting that blast. Oh, wow. Fade away jump C. It's a lot of jump C in the neutral. I mean, it's what you expect out of Shizuo. Whoa. I'm not expecting a full cash out here, but just has to be really careful because Tatsuya does have both trumps. Well, looks like Francie was trying to throw and PGB just 2-8. Just stuffed the approach completely. So now we're tied at 3-3. 1-3. Good job getting that Russian away with a 2B. Oh boy. And peachybee may want to start to invest in some jump Bs for the air approach. A lot of it has just been dive kick and jump C. Has to be careful of falling into that autopilot there. Whoa. Just 2A being as soon as peachybee lands jump C. And we're just gonna full center Roosin here. A lot of Roosin calls already. Oh my gosh, hello? How did they land there? How'd you get there? Just to be a little careful in the approach. Oh, nice jump, nice 5B, but I didn't get the full combo. Whoa! This is why delay base is better. That was a KO. Everybody saw it. Alright, next hit does it. Let's see. Probably should have trumped that. Ugh, yeah. Should have spent the trump to power up that. But it did not look like it was going to kill. At least on my end. False? What is false? I've said a lot of things that you may think is false. Delay base is very stinky, bro. I disagree. It's where men are made. It's the trenches. It's true grassroots fighting game spirit. Rollback is esports. Rollback is esports. Man, great stuffing the Rusin. I think it's the second time that's happened this round. Oh. That seemed like a desync type of combo. Because that looked correct. Oh, nice throw. Oh. Just run up throw. Just do it again. $5K was rollback. That's the least esports you could get. I don't know. Wasn't Street Fighter 2 at Common Burger? That's a 5K game, right? Super Turbo? That's for esports. I saw people with jerseys playing it. That's esports. Oh, trying to throw there. Unfortunately, getting hit by the Rusin. Oh! Oh my goodness. Trump Rambo, a bunch of damage with character potential. Oh my! Well, the Hail Mary got intercepted, unfortunately. Francie goes up 4-3. Oh! Probably a desync. Hold, please. Must have been a crash. Looks like they crashed, so. Right, well. We wait for a moment here. It was a crash. They crashed. In the meantime, this set has been quite good, let me tell you. These players are really cooking, and peachybee has gotten so much better. What in the world? Oh my gosh. I've never seen this stage before in my life. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Why do I have this stage? I know it's a mod, but I just don't know how. It's I don't know when or how I installed this. Or unless it's just with transmission. But yes, I also do think I don't remember installing it. But it looks cool. Oh, bro. I'm so locked in, bro. I thought this was my setup, like it was an actual tournament, like offline tournament. I am spectating their Discord. I'm just so taken aback. Ooh, had a brain fart moment. I need some caffeine. That's what it is. I'm telling you, this game is not normal. Whoa, that's what I would do. That's what I would have did right there. Gray 5AB on the throw. Ooh. I think we should do it more often, bro. Especially when I'm playing against you. It should whip every time, I think. Oh, unfortunately, you cannot escape blast there, but peachybee's gonna miss the combo. You can't escape blast after the throw. Same thing with like the Tomaka ball. Can't escape blast afterwards, otherwise you're gonna end up in that state and they'll just punish you. Because they're also striking ball. So I concur that this is the worst video game of all time. Francie in the chat. The power blast combo. Going for the low. Let's go. Whoa, oh, even peachybee wasn't expecting that. Getting hit by the last hit of Dokuro. That's gotta feel pretty bad. peachybee staying patient, staying silent. Blocking the Russians mix up with the aura. And we're gonna have some big damage. peachybee. Go for the trump and oh, the 4AB. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. Wait a minute. This could kill if they're not careful. Oh, wow. Literally 1 pixel off. And woo! Just calling out the empty jump. peachybee just doing so much damage and just having great defensive play. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now peachybee's gonna have to find an answer. The 236 is getting stuffed with the 5AB. Oh my. Full send damage. I mean, this is a must-win round. Oh, nice. Calling out the 2AB. Oh, peachybee going for the trump, and now they have big damage in their pocket. Oh. Didn't go for the combo, instead went for a reset, but it turns out that was the right decision to make. Not able to kill here, so just cash on a Rambo to get the blast back. Oh, trumping a Rambo with the blast with the Karen potential. Ooh, so much damage. Alright, this mix-up is do or die. Oh, yeah, he's gonna have to escape blast there. Oh, was probably jumping as well. And Dokuro just so fast with the 6S. peachybee takes the lead for the first time in this set, 5-4. Incredible play from both players. Dengeki Grand Prix New Blood. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cover. Whoa. Does cover Rushin, but I feel like you're high enough to at least get a full combo out. But ending the combo with the dive kick would put you like right in the crosshairs of Rushin. But the jump C is gonna pay more dividends here, getting the full damage and just trying to get the blast back before the round ends. Yep, they were confident that they had the round in the bag, and that cross-up jump C is gonna do it. What's our mix up here? Ooh, had the delay there. Perfect delay to get the low. Ooh, yeah, I'm just gonna ram with the 2A. Let's do as much damage as you can there. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna kill. Oh no! Misses the 2AB. Probably could have just supered outright. I don't believe that drops. Gary Butters, you can tell me otherwise. If he can just super. Nice throw. Just gonna end around there. It doesn't. Wow. So you have to 2AB or at least hit them. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It doesn't drop. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured it didn't drop, but yeah, having some stability there is probably what they wanted. You can whiff the gun and still get the jump or the 5B. I mean, of course, it's Rushin's second hit, but like, man, that's a lot of time. But peachybee is nowhere near out of this game yet. Oh my gosh! Excuse me? The cross up in the corner there? I guess the truck put Rushin, not Rushin, put Tatsuya a little bit closer. I keep saying Rushin, like I get so distracted by this team. Wow. The throws close it out, and peachybee is one game away. peachybee with just the phenomenal adjustments overall. Francie's gonna have to make something happen here. Just being a little too conservative with the resources, I believe, is the primary issue, as Gary Butternuts pointed out earlier. And now this needs to find a way to get out of the corner here. peachybee with the relentless pressure and the 2A coming through. Oh, double trumps! Ooh, interesting strategy. I mean, this is the last game. Last round. If peachybee can close this one out, then she wins the May Grand Prix. CS May. Great dive kick there, stuffing the jump C. Oh my. Ooh. Looks like both. Looks like it's going for the throw, but perfect spacing to avoid the 4AB. Even full combo. No hard knockdown, but gotta get the full Russian combo. Whoa! Going for the resources instead. And double. Francie double trumps. I don't know, but I don't know about that decision there. Unable to clash back. Alright, able to close it out with the jump A, but Francie gave up a really great defensive tool here. Oh my lord! The 2C whiffs and then, ooh, Shizuo jump C whiff punishes 2C. peachybee. About to go for another cross up in the corner. But gets power blasted for their troubles. Oh my gosh, the cross ups are crazy. Oh no. This is looking grim. Ooh, I was about to say watch out for that power blast. Alright, covering Rushin perfectly. Oh no! Oh yeah, that's why you have to Rambo the Rushin. This is crazy. Oh, that was unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Oh! Oh, the cross-up jump C once again. And peachybee will take the May Grand Prix with the cross-up jump C. All reliable. Literally all reliable. That was a phenomenal set between both players. And that is the beginner tournament. That's the beginner intermediate tournament for Dengeki Grand Prix. The newcomers, the new blood of this game, going strong. This is, man, I really can't wait to see how these players improve, because that was a great set already. I can't imagine, like, the next time they play against each other, maybe a few months down the line, it's going to be crazy. I love Shizuo. He's so hyped. Don't you agree? Bam. Shizuo. He's kind of hyped. He's kind of hyped. Shizuo's kind of hyped. Okay, I'll say that on stream, you know? You can clip it. More hyped than Yukina? Well, I think every character in this game is more hype than Yukina. I don't think Yukina's hype at all. Like, she's anti-hype. What do you call anti-hype? I don't know. But she's that. But with all that said, everyone, thank you so much for watching the May Dengeki Grand Prix New Blood. Please tune in later on this month or into July, where we have the Open Grand Prix finals, which will be a top 6, the first of its kind for the Dengeki Grand Prix. So it'll probably be like 3 hours of gameplay. A single limb, top 6, and then grand finals for the first of 7. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.